Hello. In this video, we'd like to talk to you about differentiating yourself as a technology company. Did you know that per the Security Exchange Commission and the North American Industry Classification System, that there are 64 types of computer software companies? These software company types then fall into the following three fundamental categories. All software companies focus on providing either industry solutions, business capabilities, or specific technical functionality. Let's take a closer look at each category to get more of a feel of these types of companies. Within the technology type, you can see that companies within the subcategory are focused on providing very specific and targeted technical functionality. An example of this type of company would be Microsoft, which is listed on the SEC as an operating system company. Now, Microsoft does develop products which provide business capabilities such as Dynamics 365, however, typically engage directly with IT decision makers and primarily organize their sales and marketing organizations around their products. The next type we'll look at are companies that provide business capabilities. Let's look at the customer relationship management company, Salesforce. Companies within this subcategory will look to drive their expertise around a very specific business need or process, which in this scenario is customer relationship management. They look to position their products to as many industries as possible and will invest heavily in targeting their sales and marketing efforts to business decision makers across those industry verticals. Let's look at industry-aligned software companies such as Cura Systems, which primarily serves the legal services industry. Most of their sales and marketing efforts are specifically targeted at solving a very specific business need or process. As they look to increase their market penetration in the legal services industry, they then look at broadening their sales and marketing efforts through a focused industry acquisition approach, which impacts not only sales and marketing, but product development as well. For each of these category types, let's talk about how they typically expand their market presence through differentiation. Technology-focused companies should look to organize or align their products and services by business capability and target business decision makers if possible, as the majority of IT investments being made are being diverted directly to business units. Companies focused on business capabilities sharpen their sales and marketing efforts based on sub-industry, allowing them to further differentiate themselves and accelerate new customer acquisition. Industry-aligned tech companies typically look to drive new market penetration for their respective industries, however, either branch to additional sub-industries or new industries altogether, however, often require the CEO support as this has significant implications across sales, marketing, and product development. As technology evolves and markets mature, the natural tendency of customers is to move towards leveraging services provided by vendors versus building, managing, and operating technologies within the boundaries of their own organization. Additionally, consumers are more focused on driving business outcomes and therefore worry less about the technology that enables a specific business capability. This is not a hard and fast rule. However, at a high level does shed light as to the natural evolution of customer buying behaviors and the outcomes that customers are looking to achieve through their investments in technology. All tech companies benefit when they are able to engage and build rapport with business decision makers, as the bulk of new investments in technology will be driven by this audience. Thank you.